Hi, boys and girls. How are you? Did you know that tomorrow is Earth Day? Earth is the name of the planet that we live on. The Earth is the whole world, and we celebrate Earth Day to remind us to take care of the Earth. How can you help to take care of the Earth? Well, you can recycle, you can reuse things, and you can reduce our garbage. Let me show you this. This is the symbol or the sign that means that you can recycle things. You may remember that we have a recycle bin in our classroom, and it has this painted on the outside of it. And we throw our old paper in there, we throw paper towel rolls, and if mommy sends you applesauce, we rinse those little plastic cups and we throw those in the recycle bin too. And I don't know if you can see, it kind of looks like a triangle. And if you look on some of the things that we recycle, you will see, like this tissue box, I'm going to recycle this. And if you look on the bottom of it, do you see the triangle right here? That means that we can recycle this. There are other things that we can recycle too. Old newspaper, cardboard, tin cans. If you have tuna fish or corn that comes in a can, you can put those in your recycle. Glass jars. I had some salsa in here, so this glass jar can go in the recycle bin. And then plastic, like this plastic water bottle or even milk container. All of those things can go in the recycle bin. We can also reuse things. Like I took this glass jar and I put all my buttons in there. So instead of throwing this away or putting it in the recycle, I'm reusing it to hold all my buttons. And this, I lost one of my socks, but I have 2 feet, so I can't use this sock anymore for my feet. But what I can do is, I use it as a dust rag now. So I put my hand in there, and then I can go around the house and I can dust the table. So those are some ways that you can reuse things. If you go to the grocery store, instead of getting all these plastic bags, you can bring your own shopping bag, if you remember. And then you can reuse this all the time, so you don't get all those small plastic bags. Okay, I wanted to read you a story. Recycling is fun. Recycling is a lot of fun for you and me and everyone. Now you can see they have 3 different recycling containers. I only have one at my house, and I can put all my plastic and paper and cans all in one bin. But here they have a separate one where they put their plastic, their paper, and their tin cans. But no matter which way you do it, it's still recycling. Putting paper in its place puts a smile on your face. Look, it made those little birdies happy. Paper, plastics, glasses, and tin. We put each one in its bin. So all the kids are helping to pick up all the trash. Hooray, hooray, recycle day. You can help mommy carry some recycles out to the garage or wherever you keep your recycle bin. A big truck takes our trash away. You remember at school by the playground, sometimes we watch when our garbage man comes and takes our trash away from school. Sometimes he honks the horn for us. We clean out all our dresser drawers and donate clothes to Goodwill stores. That's another thing you can do when you get too big, because you're growing. When you get too big and your clothes don't fit you anymore, you could either let your baby brother or sister wear them, or you can bring them to a Goodwill store so that other kids can wear your clothes. We save some buttons from the box and make hand puppets from old socks. I made a duster from my socks, but if you have old socks, look, you can make a puppet. We cut old sleeves and then we make each of our friends a big pet snake. Look at that. You could even do that with socks. You can stuff a sock and make a snake. We help the planet when we choose to recycle and reuse. Look how clean everything looks. Isn't that nice? I want to show you one more thing. I want to show you what it looks like when all our trash gets into the water. Look at that. Can you see? There's some trash in there, an old straw, a candy wrapper, some paper, a bottle. When you throw your paper and your trash on the ground and it gets into the water, into the lakes and the ponds, look what the fish and the frogs have to swim in. Does that look very fun? No. It's all dirty with trash and there's no room for them to swim around. So that's why it's important to pick up our trash and put it in the garbage or the recycle. Okay. Let's do one little song before we go, okay? We recycle what we use, separate things and you should too. Glass and paper, plastic, tin, go in your recycle bin. We must start now, we can't wait, quick or it will be too late. Happy Earth Day.